Game number 2 commences. Port Pickleball this past weekend. Going to do a little look-see-loo, see what I do on this day. My companion over here is the affable, lovely, handsome Rashid. On the opposite side, we got two lefties. We got Patrick and Chris. Patrick and Chris played the first game most successful. I think we won 10-2. Rashid wants to take that dink. I let him. Decent dink. I like to go into Patrick's backhand there. Chris goes wide. I go back to the backhand middle. Good dinking battle here. I don't think my speed up was well conceived there. I got away with it. It just seemed like it wasn't a really good ball to speed up. I think I hit it a decent place at Chris, so that was okay. My serve's fine. His return's fine. I think it's okay to drive that, but man, I got to hit that over the net. It's over the middle. I just need to execute that shot better. All right, I'm getting up. I like that. Good couple dinks by my... Man, I did that in the first game. If you see my right arm, it's twisting up like the whole elbow as I'm dinking. I guess I'm trying to spin it or something, but I just think that movement is not necessary or helpful. The more you move weird, the less like you're going to hit it well. Ugh. Fine. Soccer play there by me. After Rashid found the net on the return, we give a nice easy point there. My return's a little shorter than you want. Yeah, nothing fancy. Chris had a bad drop, headed high, punch to the sideline. To the backhand was probably a decent choice by me. I think I should hit it harder, but it got the job done. That ball's a little high. Okay, that's fine. I'd like to hit that a little deeper. Oh, that's just a nightmare. Man, they're both back. We've hit several balls and kept them back. They're being good defensive, and then I whack it in the net. That's really inexcusable. I could just simply hit a smooth shot, maybe put a little topspin on it, keep them back. No reason to hit it overly hard, and certainly no reason to hit the net. I should be frustrated after giving up a couple shots into the net. Again, Patrick is using my paddle today. He forgot his. I like to come across there. That was a poachable shot. Rashid was further back, so my attacking that ball is a good thing. Rashid to serve. Shot to my backhand. I think I could be a little bit more... Just a little more careful, I think. And I think my body lifted up there again. I like to have a really quiet body when I'm hitting a dink, like everybody should. If you're lifting up or jumping, right, it just makes everything harder. Ugh, that's such a bad shot. Almost got away with that. I should have been in a better position. I have a bad habit. I will leave my paddle out to my right when they're hitting the ball hard, and then if they hit it to my left side, I just sweep across. It's better to just point that thing straight down between your legs and then adjust left to right as needed. Defensively, good drive by Chris. I think I handled that pretty well. It looked pretty low on my paddle, so we had some topspin on it. I like that form better. Mediocre. Good shot by Rashid. Patrick with a couple nice dinks. That's a little high. Ugh. My life's a nightmare. I'm distraught, verklempt, agitated, and in general, not a happy state of being after missing a pretty easy windshield wiper backhand. I think I missed it a lot that day. It's a short serve, good deep return, maybe dangerously deep. They called it in. It was in. It was close. I should not put it that close. Torgerson. Just okay that I went for that. Rashid was coming up. My forehand. Nothing special. I think that's what I'm going to see today, is I really did nothing special. I just played a lot of mediocre shots. It was a little high. Good reset. Good job getting up to the kitchen. Patrick's got that shot. That's just the nightmare. You think a lefty right there is going to just bang it across or bang it middle, and he just kind of does a look left, hit right shot. Virtually impossible to get. I never get it. I think I'm swinging and moving around more than I'd like to there. I'd like to be steady and pop those balls. I think I need to work on that. return, but it's good to mix in a short, low return sometimes. I like those dinks by both people until we get to that one. Torgeson's gotten a lot stronger with his cross-court dinks. He likes it. It's aggressive. He can push people wide and open up the court. Man, my return was deep. Again, dangerously deep. Down the middle and low with spin. I like that by Rashid. Patrick tries to handle it, but fails. Let's see what we do here. I'm doing my old left hand on my hip like a moron. It looked like a teapot in my little handle. I like that, right? I was a little bit more smooth. My body wasn't jumping up and down. Ball came at me. I just kind of let it do most of the work. Let the paddle put the power on it. Pretty good placement down the middle for the win. Pretty good form there. Nah, I think it's a bad choice. Just no reason to speed it up. Probably should have gone Chris's backhand instead of trying to turn it over onto the other lefty. I like that backhanded dink. I like me being hungry over there. Ugh, almost. Chris had the good shot. Said it last game. First guy to hit it down on those battles. Over the net, but down is usually going to win. Chris hit it down. I was not able to lift it back up. Even if I am, it's likely going to come back harder. Chris goes with the lob. That's well in. I return with the lob. That's pretty good. Rashid with a really good reset. And then a nice forehand. Let's ride that nice Rashid train to a couple points. Mr. Torgeson. Shot to my backhand. I like my return. Deep in the middle. Nothing wrong with that. And we have earned the right to serve the ball. Rashid could probably take a half a second more. Be careful with that. Man. Couple good shots by a couple good players. Ugh. Man, that's bad. We earned the point. So that I do that too much. I think my last or second last shot was a low shot that I tried to put a ton of spin by reaching down and hitting straight up. Man, that thing's just too low and I'm too close to net. If I hit it well, it's going out for sure. I think I was lucky I hit it at Patrick and lived. I should just hit that calm, collected. Plan was good, execution horrible. Tried to surprise Walab. When he's 6'3", might not be the wise play. And certainly not if you hit it out. My turn to serve. I need to get rid of that little choppy thing. Drive was fine. My mathematics was good. Studied with Newton. Calculated the spin of the earth and gravity and decided that ball was going to go out. My calculations were correct. Same thing there. I think I just blocked that. I tried to do too much with that ball. I just block it. I can punch it with power if I want, but that upward swing I think is bad. Good drop by Torgeson. Better than my dink. Ugh. Apparently that gave them 6 points and we will change sides. Rashid checking his phone. Apparently whoever sexted him wasn't that exciting. He's put it back down. Patrick in a towel. Get close to the camera. He's all about freedom. Under Armour. I think his ensemble's pretty sharp today. Mr. Patrick has kind of the dark pants, dark, almost black, charcoal we'll call it, head and shorts. Got a little trim there on the shoes to pick that up, and a gray short with just off-white shoes. I think the whole piece really comes together well. They can't decide who's going to serve. Chris, he looks fine. Everything goes well. I think a choice in the shorts were different, right? Because he just looks a little drab. Shoes and socks and the hat kind of match. I like that. Again, he can get away with that shirt, but again, something to pick up a little bit more brightness, I think, in the shorts, like a white, maybe even a black. Just it looks a little drab. And we return to action. I guess the serve was out. Chris Torgeson to serve. Rashid patiently awaiting its arrival. There it is. All right. I think I like that just fine. If they hit it high to you, hit it hard back at them. Rashid, again, quick with the serve. Take a breath. Good drop. Screwed I am. The other court decided to put my best drop of the day to waste. Oh, we talked about it earlier, Rashid. Just take a breath. Take a little extra little moment. Contemplate existence. Formulate a plan. Smoothly hit the ball. Not in a rush. We're not going to get there quicker by hitting the net if we were in a rush. Working that little thing. Yeah, that drive would have been a mile out. If you hit it hard enough, I guess sometimes they hit it. But that drive needs to be more spin and lower. Like the serve. High drop. Try to reset. That's all right. That's going to come back at us. Ugh. Didn't see my whole body. I think it was okay. Just poorly executed. Tried to hit it. Of course, this backhand, which was probably a pretty good try to reset from the transition area. But bad execution. I got a little lucky with the net there. Rashid with a nice couple shots. Ooh, nice dig. But I better put away. Chris Dorgus in there. I don't see anything wrong other than they're better than us. Therefore, they get a point. My outfit is charming, as it nearly always is. We've got with a more white ensemble today. Bright. Really picks up on the camera well. A couple of nice shots there. Ugh! Man, there's some things most people would get away with that. Dear Lord, if you try to speed it up across court and Patrick is on the other side, be ready for disappointment. He comes across and just pounds you every time with that. Might have been long, pretty close, but apparently I thought it was in. Oh, nice couple shots. Oh! You'd see Rashid just knew he just hit it slightly too soft to get over the net. But otherwise, well played point by everybody, I think. Chris deep, Ego's lob. It's in. Not the worst strategy. I don't like my whole body moving there. I think I should be more steady and drive up through the ball. And that's just moronic. I mean, the ball is just right there for you to hit. You hit it in the net. So that's just discipline, practice, and lack of focus. I might have looked away from the ball. See my head there? I was focused on the ball. Ugh. We both hit paddles. I think that's just bad luck on a decent drive. We should be able to get that back 99% of the time. We did not, and that is the end of our contest. With Patrick and Chris coming out on top, and yours truly playing a mediocre game, earning the loss.